Welcome to Before the Council, a reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, November 5th, 2018. There are 13 items on the agenda this week. Coverage begins with the Zoning Subcommittee meeting at 5:30 p.m., chaired by Councilor George J. Rotundo, Jr. He will be joined by Councilors Stephen Morabito, Charles J. Patch Sr., Daniel Rizzo, and Anthony T. Zambuto. Committee will discuss the following. Pursuant to Council Orders 18-308 and C-18-09, a beer group incorporated, 333 Great River Road, Somerville, Massachusetts, seeking permission from the Revere City Council to expand and alter a non-conforming structure by adding a second floor to the existing footprint of the structure on lots 205 and 206 at number 148 Squire Road in Revere. A communication from the Planning and Economic Development Department states, please be advised that the Site Plan Review Committee has reviewed the above referenced special permit application for the construction of a second floor addition to an existing non-conforming structure at number 148 Squire Road. The following findings and conditions have been made with respect to this site plan. 1, that the proponent provide a written agreement at a designated off-site location to accommodate the parking requirements of the proposed restaurant use. A copy of the agreement shall be filed with the building inspector and to the Site Plan Review Committee. 2, that the proponent install a 6-foot PVC stockade fence as a screen in the rear of the property between the parking lot and abutting residential property. 3, the plan shall be reviewed and approved by the fire department. 4, landscaping shall be installed along the perimeter of the building as well as the planting of trees along the Larkin Street side of the building, subject to a landscaping plan to be approved by the Site Plan Review Committee. 5, this project is subject to participation in the Community Improvement Trust Fund in accordance with Section 17.47 of the revised Revere zoning ordinance. In accordance with Section 17.47.010, the proponent shall make payment in 2 equal installments, totaling 3% of the total construction cost of that portion of the building that is beyond what is allowed as of right. For the purpose of this special permit, 3% of the construction cost shall be based on the construction of the second floor addition. And 6, the proponent must submit the final construction plans and site plan to the Site Plan Review Committee for a final site plan review prior to applying for a building permit. At 6 p.m., we move on to the Revere City Council meeting, which begins with a salute to the flag. And calendar item number 1, the roll call of members. Calendar item number 2, the approval of journal of the regular meeting of October 29th, 2018. Calendar item number 3, pursuant to Council Order 18-305, that the City Council awards certificates of commendation to Guadalupe Panamino, Marisol Aviles Estrada, Jan Dumas, Colombia Las Delicias, and Maria's Taqueria for donating clothing, accessories, food, or funding to victims of the Franklin Avenue fire. Public hearings, calendar item number 4. Pursuant to Council Order 18-362, hearing has been called as ordered on the application of the McClellan Highway Development Company, LLC, which is an affiliate of the HYM Investment Group, LLC, and is the owner of that certain approximately 161-acre site located in Revere and Boston, Massachusetts, commonly known as the Suffolk Downs site, with a street address of 525 William F. McClellan Highway, Boston, Massachusetts, the site, of which approximately 52.062 acres are located in the city of Revere, seeks a master plan PUD, Planned Unit Development, special permit under Title 17, Chapter 17.26, Section 17.26.070 of the revised ordinances of the city of Revere, respecting a multi-lot mixed-use development proposal on the approximately 52.062 acres of the site which are located within the Suffolk Downs Overlay District, the SDOD, created pursuant to Title 17, Chapter 17.26, of the revised ordinances of the City of Revere. The subject of the hearing will be the application for a master plan PUD special permit. The relief requested will be the issuance of a master plan PUD special permit under Title 17, Chapter 17.26.070 of the revised ordinances of the City of Revere, allowing for the redevelopment in accordance with Chapter 17.26 of a multi-phase mixed-use project with a variety of approved uses, approved maximum heights, approved floor area ratio limitations, approved parking requirements, and approved open space requirements with mitigation to address anticipated impacts of the redevelopment project. Calendar item number 5 is the Zoning Subcommittee report. Pursuant to Council Order 18-308, hearing called as ordered on the application of Revere Group Incorporated, 333 Great River Road, Somerville, Massachusetts, seeking permission from the Revere City Council to expand and alter a non-conforming structure by adding a second floor to the existing footprint of the structure on lots 205 and 206 at number 148 Squire Road in Revere. Communications, calendar item number 6. Pursuant to Council Order 18-304, this is a communication from the Planning Board relative to its recommendation regarding an ordinance further amending Section 17.16.060 of the zoning ordinances of the City of Revere relative to townhouses in the RB, RB1, CB, and LI districts, dated October 31st, 2018. Dear members, pursuant to Section 17.56.050 of the revised Revere zoning ordinance, the Planning Board, at a regular meeting held on October 30th, 2018, subject to a public hearing held on October 30th, 2018, voted unanimously to unfavorably recommend a proposed zoning ordinance amendment for townhouses within the RB, RB1, and CB districts, and is signed by Eugene McKenna, the chair of the Revere Planning Board. Motions, calendar item number 7, pursuant to Council Order 18-363. This is a motion presented by Councilor Patch that the mayor requests the Traffic Commission to approve the installation of stop signs at the following locations: Liberty Avenue for a left turn onto Paul Street, and Breeden's Lane for a left turn onto Paul Street. Calendar item number 8, pursuant to Council Order 18-364. This is a motion presented by Councilor Rizzo and Councilor Rotundo that the City Council present a certificate of commendation to Ms. Sally Caputo Varenos, also known as Miss Sally, for her hard work and long-standing dedication to the youth of our community, and for spearheading Revere's first Trunk or Treat event at the Rumney Marsh Academy on Sunday, October 28, 2018, where hundreds of children and their families were able to celebrate an early Halloween in a safe and fun environment. Calendar item number 9, pursuant to Council Order 18-365. This is a motion presented by Councilor Keefe that the mayor requests Mass DOT and the Traffic Commission to study and review the traffic signalization on Broadway at Central Avenue and Park Avenue to allow proper flow of vehicles. Calendar item number 10, pursuant to Council Order 18-366. This is a motion presented by Councilors Keefe and Guanasso that the mayor requests the Director of Parking to review the implementation of a citywide residential parking program. This was approved by the City Council 2 years ago. Calendar item number 11, pursuant to Council Order 18-367, motion presented by Council Vice President McKenna that the mayor requests National Grid or Redgate Development to restore the street lighting on the Rita Singer Bridge. A number of street lights have been out for more than 2 years, which is a dangerous situation for pedestrians walking from the Beachmont train station at night. This motion has been requested a number of times and no action has been taken. Calendar item number 12, pursuant to Council Order 18-368. This is a motion presented by Council Vice President McKenna that the mayor requests the Traffic Commission to reduce the price of commercial vehicle permits for vehicles registered in the City of Revere from $420 to $100. The cost for commercial vehicle permits for vehicles registered in any other city shall remain at $420. And finally, calendar item number 13, pursuant to Council Order 18-369, 369, motion presented by Councilor Rizzo that the mayor be requested to appear before the city council to discuss pornographic materials being brought into the youth center by a city employee. And this has been before the council, a reading of the Revere City Council agenda for the meeting of Monday, November 5th, 2018. I'm Rick Promise, and I'll see you at the council.